O Allah, I seek refuge with you against worries, against sadness, against weakness, against laziness. And I seek refuge with you against cowardice and against miserliness. And I seek refuge with you against being in debt and against the oppression of men. These are supplications. If you notice that the first time we declared the oneness of Allah, saying, "Oh Allah, we believe in you alone." That is to admit on our part that we are weak creatures. Without the help of Allah, we can never do a thing. Then we ask Allah, we actually hold Allah being a witness in our favor on the day of resurrection that we believed in His oneness. Okay, and we ask His forgiveness. We ask His protection against the evil of our own selves. Remember this. And now in this supplication that I've just recited, well, we ask Allah against what? Against worries. Hey, listen. No human being can say, I'm worry-free. Never mind, regardless how, because money is not everything. We can see people who are very wealthy, awfully wealthy, but they are sickly. They wish they can, they're poor and they can have one proper meal. You see, this is not the point. The point is, now we are asking Allah against other things. To ask Allah against worries. You want to live worry-free. You know why? Because when you stand up for your salah, you don't want to really preoccupied by problems that you have. So these are all worries actually. So you ask Allah to protect you against worries. And against what? Not only worries, but against sadness. You see? Against weakness. Against laziness. You see, weakness and laziness actually will stop us and make it difficult for us to worship Allah in the best manner. You see? Why? That's why a weakly person cannot really worship, cannot fast for that matter. Right? Cannot perform prayer. That's why we ask Allah always to protect us against weakness and against laziness. Laziness from Satan actually. Well, because when it comes to doing some good works, Shaitan, plugs in our minds that we have to actually procrastinate. So, that is to say, if you want to do something good, Shaitan, okay, don't do it now, do it tomorrow. And this is called laziness. You see, you're so lazy. That's why you procrastinate doing good things until future time. And also we ask Allah against cowardice, because a coward really cannot really declare the right and the truth, because he's coward. He cannot. A miserliness. You see, when we have money, we know that Allah Ta'ala has given us. We don't own those funds that Allah has given us. It is only He's entrusted us. We are trustees. So miserliness will keep us holding the money like, tight-fisted. We don't want to give poor, we don't want to give needy, we don't want to give, for any good cause or for the cause of the advancement of the cause of Allah, because we are being stingy, which is wrong. You see, because imagine yourself when you die. When you die, where are you going to take the money with you? Who's going to put with you a penny in your shroud? Hey, have you heard of shrouds with pockets? Have you heard that? There's no shrouds with pockets. In other words, when a person goes down the grave, he would not take a penny with him. That's why, we ask Allah against miserliness. Give. Because Allah will replenish. Whatever you give in charity, Allah will replenish that. That's why we ask Allah every morning, oh Allah, we seek refuge against what? Miserliness. We don't want to be miserly. Because you see, this funds that Allah has given us, in order to really dispose of it in a way which is pleasing to Him, if we spend that money on our desires and whims and this, they're not going to benefit us. You see, this is very important. Remember that whenever you have, and also you ask Allah against debts. Inshallah, next time I'll be talking about different hadith. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.